So what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel once again. You know I appreciate having you here. Welcome aboard. We are back on the bike, but don't worry, I'm going to work. It is essential. I do need to go to work. I haven't made any videos for probably a month now, over a month, so this is just an update. But before we get into it, little disclaimer, as I said, I'm going to work, so I'm on the bike, so calm yourselves. You guys down in the comment section that get ready to type away, what are you doing out? That's not an essential journey. Well, it is. I'm going to work. I suppose I'm a key worker. Well, I don't suppose I am, or essential worker, or whatever that means. Basically, I've got to go to work. If I could take 80% of my pay and stay at home, I bloody well would, but I can't. I've got to go out there and risk my life for you guys. Right, that's a bit dramatic. Well, it's not really, it is the case. Right, so let's get back to the update of this video and why I've been away for about a month. Oh, actually, before we get into that, because most people turn off at this point on a video, I'm going to get into, what was I going to get into? Yeah, I'm riding a bike and the way it's going to go. I've got about 3 routes I go to work. I'm going to vary them over the weeks, so you'll get different views. So don't get on your high horse about that. They are equally or roughly the same mileage each way, so don't get in a panic. Do not get in a panic. You can remain calm on your sofa. No need to keyboard warrior the out of me. And the way it's going to work is I'm going to take this one the cub the majority of the time. If I need to carry more stuff, I should take the Africa Twin, and just to keep the 250 ticking over, I shall take that to and from work every now and again. But don't worry, I will not be going off-road on it, and it will be just to and from work. Good. Now, glad we cleared that up. Let's get on with our lives. So, what's been happening? As I said, I've been away for about a month. I put one video up that was a review that I did way before lockdown started, and that's it. That's all I've done. That's all I've recorded, because I've been laid up for 3 weeks. I know. Actually, I did do a couple of videos. I forgot about the ones I did at home, the one riding this round the garden, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, the rant. I did those 2 while the beginning of lockdown was on, but after that, unfortunately, I got a little bit of COVID-19. That's right, yep, I was COVID up for 3 weeks, so I haven't filmed anything. My throat's been raw as a raw thing can be. I've been feeling rough, sick, breathless, tired, you name it, headaches. I had the full whack, except I didn't have to go to hospital, luckily. I was borderline at one point, so I wasn't sure one night of it. I've kept that kind of quiet from the family. I was laying there at night. I was basically about 38.6 or 38.9 on the temperature scale, and I was hallucinating badly, quite badly. But the weird thing is, I knew I was hallucinating. There were people in my room. There was lots of, it's like a crowd basically watching me sleep, which was weird. But I knew I was hallucinating, so it didn't really freak me out. And I've got this weird thing now. You're going to think I'm weird now, but everything that happens with your body or those sort of things, I know it's just mind. It's my mind playing tricks on me. So I'm kind of not in control of it. Well, I am in control of it because it's my mind, but I'm kind of on top of it. It doesn't panic me. I kind of can rationalize what's going on in my head, even though I'm seeing weird things. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Probably not, but it does in my mind. Oh, the power. Yeah, so that's what was happening with that. As I said, luckily, I only had it probably moderate, mild to moderate, and I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. It's not pleasant. So that laid me up for 3 weeks. Well, 1.5 to 2 weeks, absolutely blotto. 3 days in the middle were just hell, and then the rest is just recovering. So that's the reason for that. And this is coming off of the back. I don't know if you watch my channel. If you watch my channel, you will know that in February, I had an illness at the beginning of February because I went in for an endoscopy because they were worried I had throat cancer because I've got problems with my throat. Again, if you watch my channel, you will know the heavy breathing when I'm out and about. It's not just a sex call, you know. I'm not phoning you up with dirty, heavy breathing. I have got problems with my throat. So we were getting that checked out. Luckily, I never actually told anyone this, but luckily, we got the all clear for cancer. So no cancer of the throat, so that was blinding. But on the examination they did, the endoscopy, they did something to my throat, so gave me an infection. So I had 2 weeks ill in the beginning of February, then March I got COVID. So it's been pretty shit on the front of illnesses, but hopefully we're over all the shit now and we're on the way up to the good stuff. I don't know what the good stuff is, basically staying at home and riding to work and back. But it's better than where I was. So that's a little brief update on the channel, the video, me, myself and I. So sorry about that for not making videos. I do apologise, but I did have a valid excuse. Well, we're going to get on. We're going to do these kind of little vlogs to and from work. So I'm going to have to think of some stuff to say. Nothing's going to fall in my lap with these ones. No reviews, nothing like that. I can't do those yet. So I'm going to have to work at this. I'm going to have to think of some stuff to tell you guys. But what can you do, eh? It's like the early days of YouTube, where no one knows who you are, no one gives you stuff to ride. You've actually got to think for yourself. Amazing. We're going old school. We are going old school vlogging, people. So hopefully it won't be too boring. And hopefully we'll be back on that freedom tip soon, where we can all go out, ride, have fun, drink coffee, eat chips, and do all the stupid stuff that we need to do, especially off-road. I'm really missing the off-road. I'm just missing biking. This is the first time I have been on a bike in over a month, or about a month. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the actual dates when I parked it up. But they've been gathering dust in my garage and it's just not fair on them. I do apologise. I do apologise. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for sticking with me. Apologies for the lack of content, but I hope you'll let me have these little excuses. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to do all those things that you need to do. I shall see you on the next one. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys can get the drop on these videos. I shall see you on the next one. You know I love you all. Stay safe. And I really mean that on this one. Really do stay safe. I love you all. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get going. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead and get